We answering that question from Facebook? What was the one about if cupping can get rid of the adhesion, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's go to the whiteboard. So we already got it drawn up on the board. So it was a great question from one of our videos. A person asked us, does cupping have the same effect as manual adhesion release? So I want to make a video to talk about the differences. Cupping became famous not too long ago in the Summer Olympics. Usually what happens is there's always a fad kind of thing that comes around. Back a couple years ago, it was kinesio tape. You know, the volleyball players looked cool with it. Now this time around, it was cupping, and all the swimmers had these big marks on their back. So now everybody and their brother does cupping. And there's a lot of lofty claims out there about the effects of cupping and everything like that. I think it's been around since like ancient Chinese times. I really don't know a ton about it, but what I do know is that it doesn't get rid of adhesion. We've talked about adhesion in other videos, but I wanted to draw this on the board here. Adhesion is like glue that gets inside the muscle. It makes it weaker and makes it less flexible. It is actually the most common cause for decreased flexibility, pain, and weakness. The thing about adhesion is it's completely reversible with expert type of treatment where the doctor is actually able to get proper depth and tension on there. The tension is key. It doesn't need a ton of tension to break down. Routinely around 6.25 pounds of force, which actually isn't a whole lot of force. The problem with cupping, if you put a cup on here, it sucks up the area, creates a lot of blood flow, everything like that. It might temporarily feel better, but it's actually not doing anything to reduce the pathology. That pathology is actually the adhesion in there. So the cupping might be a good conjunction therapy. It might be something to help with some healing, blood flow after you actually get proper treatment with manual adhesion release, or a doctor that's able to get in there and break the adhesion down. But it should never be the first level of your treatment. It shouldn't be the go-to. It can always be a good conjunction. So thanks for your question, and please feel free to keep sending them in, and we'll see you guys next week.